Okay, everyone, it's time to focus on kiddos and teenagers and why it is that sometimes they fall behind in school. It happens to even some of the smarter kids, and as parents, we really need to dig down and find out, is there a specific problem that is challenging my kid? Well, right now is the time to find out with Rafael Scarnati of Learning Foundations. Hello, Rafael.
Hi, how are you?
I am well. You know, I am a parent of an 8-year-old, and I have a lot of friends, and we're all parents. A lot of times, we make the mistake of thinking, okay, my kid is being lazy. My kid is paying way too much attention to other things, but sometimes there's a specific problem that we're not finding.
Yeah, and so this comes especially true around STAR testing season, right? We're in the middle of that time, and a lot of our kids have a lot of anxiety over it, and they're struggling with either math or reading or attention or memory, and parents and teachers really don't know what to call it, don't know how to identify it, and we are here to help parents find out what are those underlying causes for those challenges in those academic areas.
Yes, which is so important, because what we don't want to do is making them feel not so smart by getting mad at them for things that they're probably not even, they're not responsible for. For example, maybe I'm blaming my kid because I think this is what's causing her not to do so well in school, but the reality is these kids are smart. We're just not detecting what is the underlying problem.
Exactly, and so I used to be a middle school teacher, and I would have kids that were really smart in my class, and they were just not able to pass my test, and those were the thoughts that I would have. They're maybe just they're lazy, they need to work harder, their parents need to spend more time with them doing homework, but in reality they're trying really hard, and so are their parents. They're spending hours and hours and hours doing homework, and their teachers don't really know, because they don't have the the training or the resources to really identify what the challenge is. And so that's why we started doing these free parent seminars every Monday night to help parents that can't find any answers, haven't been able to find any answers from the school, to really understand what's going on and what's causing those challenges with their kids.
Yeah, and there's something very significant about what you say there, because as parents we really need to do whatever it takes to find out what is causing them not to do as well as they could be. What do you teach parents at your seminars? Because this sounds really interesting.
So the main thing that we talk about is, what does it mean when a smart child is struggling in school? And then we talk about the learning skills continuum, and how we use that continuum as a way to guide our decisions as to what the child needs in order to correct those challenges with reading or with attention. So there may be challenges with their developmental learning skills, problems with body control and body awareness. There may be challenges with their cognitive skills like memory or attention or auditory processing or phonemic awareness. They may be disorganized and have poor executive function skills. All of those lower level skills that you see on the screen there are skills that will affect their academics. Okay, now schools only address the academic issues, which are at the top of the pyramid. And so when a child has tutoring or has more homework assignments that they need to do, that's only addressing the academic issues.
Academic part, which is so key here. And it's so eye-opening to me when I read this. It says 20% of school-age children have some degree of undetected challenges with learning, and the worst thing is that they don't get treated, or we don't get the help because we really don't know what it is. That just, as a parent, it's very alarming to me.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's what our assessment process will help parents do, is they'll help find out what is causing the challenge with their kids, and then we put together an individualized program to address those specific challenges.
All right, and speaking of that program, you've got a special offer. If you attend the free parent seminar, you're going to receive $100 toward evaluation at Learning Foundations, which is ultimately what we would all want for our children, so they start to really learn and do the best they can when it comes to school. All right, thank you so much. Wonderful information, Rafael. Here's the information you guys need. It's Learning Foundations. They have one location here in San Antonio on Thousand Oaks, also on Bandera Road in Bernie. Find them on Facebook, Learning Foundations, or Twitter at SATX_learning. And Learning Foundations is having the free parent seminar Monday nights, 6:30 to 8 p.m. at their Thousand Oaks location. Call or visit their website to RSVP. The number is 495-2626, learningfoundations.com/free parent seminar.